Can you play RuneScape without leaving Varrock? The goal of this video is to not only try and get XP in every skill, but also to do things every great RuneScape player does, like planking to Dark Wizards or getting scammed at the GE. So join me with an empty inventory as we find out if we can get a true RuneScape experience without leaving Varrock. The first thing we need is money, and the easiest way to train a skill and get some money is to start thieving. So with that money, let's go and do some fashionscaping, and like any good fashionscaper, I'm going to make it look terrible. This iron sword that's going to cost me 91 GP is going to make me the king of Varrock. And this imp will be our first victim and make us rich. Fuck. Okay, it actually did. There's 4K. A massive thank you to Raid Shadow Legends for sponsoring today's video. Some things I love about Raid are jumping into the PvP arena and taking on other people all across the world, or completing a tough campaign and then opening the shards up after to see what champions I get from those shards. And there's a ton happening in Raid this month. They're bringing out 5 badass new looking champions that I can't wait to get my hands on. They're overhauling the champion vault, as well as on top of that, Raid's running a huge series of Summer Splash events, where you can get your hands on some incredible skins for everybody's favorite dwarf, Trunder. And one more thing, make sure you get in now if you want to be part of this. This is the best time to get started in Raid, and if you click my link in the description or scan my QR code here on the screen, you'll get a unique bonus worth $30. We're talking a free epic champion Vergis, 200k silver, 1 energy refill and 1 XP boost, along with an ancient shard. All your rewards will be waiting for you in the top right corner. And we can bury the ashes to get ourselves some prayer XP. Just like we've all done before, it's time to get all our hard-earned money scammed. And I know the perfect place. Alright, big man. Steal my 3,900 GP. Will he trade me? Oh, he's traded. I'm taking this. I'm robbing it. I'm robbing it if he goes. Technically haven't doubled me there, so you are scamming me, mate, but see you later. Thank you very much. TY. And that, B's and G's, is where the experience comes in. Well, with the scammer's money, we'll treat ourselves to a bow, an arrow, and we'll also get ourselves some magic gear, so we can tick those 2 off the list. And now it's time to fight the stupidest guards ever, who with just a few rocks can be safe spotted. Apparently, I'm just as fucking dumb as them, though. I can't climb a wall. I'm trying to get an iron axe, and I'm now at 1 HP. Brilliant. And we didn't die. Yeah, so we're trying to get an iron axe, because I'd rather try and get things if I can, rather than just buy them from the GE. There's one downstairs. Fuck me, that was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be, but there we go. Iron axe, which means we can cut some trees, we can do some fletching, we can cook some food, fire make, all that good stuff. You know what? Let's tick off fire making, fletching, and cooking right here. So, killed that rat, and we'll go upstairs and sort that out. 1 log for fletching, 1 log to make a fire with. And I don't have a tinderbox, so I've got to go and buy one of those. But there's fletching and wood cutting. Burn the logs. Cook the meat. Fuck off, Romeo. Talk to Orlando Smith, who's like the coolest guy in RuneScape, to get some Hunter and Slayer XP. Do and then complete Daddy's Home to get some Construction XP. And technically finish a quest as well. There's no way to runecraft, thank fuck for that. We can sit and have a chinwag with the apothecary about herb lore and have some fucking weird conversations, actually. But with no access to druidic ritual, there's no way to do herb lore, so unfortunately, that one's a fail. Now, I had a really cool idea for crafting. I would kill a cow from over this river, get 33 magic, kill wizards for a 1 in 128 lore rune drop to telegrab the cowhide, and then turn it into leather. But there's no tanner here, so all of that thought process was wasted. But I thought I'd tell you about it anyway. But yeah, crafting, unfortunately, another fail. Mining absolutely baffled me. There's no way to get a pickaxe. I mean, I could use the GE. Similar to crafting, I could have bought gems for the GE and done chiseling, but I don't know, it just feels wrong that you're taking items outside of Varrock, if that makes sense. I did check drop tables, spawns, all that good stuff for both mining and crafting, and it's just not possible. So I'm going to put mining down as a fail as well. Baffled by it. So that's a bit of a curveball, seeing as I can't actually mine ore, but then there's no furnace in Varrock either. I was thinking about getting superheat and doing it that way, but you can actually kill these armed skeletons. 1 in 25, they drop a bronze bar. So that's going to be our quickest route, I reckon. Boom, let's go smith this. Although, I'm going to have to wait for a fucking system update, so I'll see you after the system update. There we go, 1 bronze dagger, unreal scenes. The only fishing I can do in Varrock is fishing for subscriptions, so click that button. And also, it's a massive fail. You can't fish in Varrock. But we can do farming. If we talk to Tresnor, he will sell us a rake for 15 GP. Can you sell me something? And boom, we should be able to buy a rake off him. There we go. And then, if we rake this little patch here, that is some farming XP for us. Who would have thought you could check off farming, but not fishing or mining? You can use prayers, recharge your points at an altar, join a clan, and go through the clan hall portal. Although I'm not sure who would want to have this guy in his clan. You can play Rune Link or go and do Castle Wars. I know it's sort of outside of Varrock, but you can go from here. You could effectively make infinite GP with merching and stuff like that. You could reminisce in your favourite spots like the old days and then quickly log out because of embarrassment. Pet or shoo away a stray dog depending on your mood. And then quickly run after it so you can master some basic mechanics in Runescape. An interesting one is you can't actually complete the achievement diary for Varrock. There's agility, crafting, rune crafting, fishing, a load of things there that just can't be done without leaving Varrock. On top of that, entering the second level of Stronghold of Security, stuff like that, it's just not possible. And before someone says it, you actually need to complete rune mysteries before you can start putting lamps into rune crafting. But I guess some of these skills you technically could train if you waited for dunces and genies and then put books into it. And a bit of trivia for those you don't know about it, if you go to the Blue Moon Inn and talk to this bartender here, if you choose the second option where to make your fortune, oh, I don't know if I should be giving away information, makes the game too easy. This bartender does actually reference that you're inside a video game. Again, if we pick option 2 here, game, what are you talking about? The world around us is an online game called Old School Runescape. Nope, still understand what you're talking about. What does online mean? And then he goes into proper discussion about it. If you do want to check it out yourself, it's pretty cool to see this in there. It's something that's been known for ages, but for those of you who don't know, it is a really cool little Easter egg. Talking of Easter eggs, let me know if you've worked this video's Easter egg out in the comment section. Another cool thing we can do in Varrock without leaving it is actually get an attack boost. So I've grabbed 5 thieving, and if we go over to the tea stall and drink it, we actually get a 2+ attack bonus on top of a heal. So there we go, guys. We managed to do 17 out of the 23 skills. Talked a load about things that you can also do in Varrock. And personally for me, I think it really shows that you can get a lot out of just one city in RuneScape. I would love to do loads of other ones as well, so please do let me know if you did enjoy this sort of style of video. I did try and make it a bit quick fire because I think it would have been a bit boring if we'd just been there like, alright, now we're going to get this level and that level. Hopefully you guys did enjoy this, and let me know whether or not you would like me to stick with the same account if we do more cities, or you'd want me to start fresh every single time, because obviously that changes things a little bit. As I say, this is just a fun video, something that I've had in the back of my mind that I've wanted to do for ages. I told Kins about it about 6 months ago, and I thought, you know what, let's get it out there and see what you guys want. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. If you haven't liked, commented, and subscribed, I really would appreciate it. And again, there's another call for that Easter egg. Don't look at the comment section, see if you can work it out. It is right in front of you, I'll tell you that. And yeah, good luck if you do.